Hi, I'm Charlie and welcome back to Wilde. I found some more gluten-free beer and I'm gonna review that here today. So I got a 4-pack of a variety of Glutenberg beer from Quebec, Canada. I'm pretty sure that gluten-free beer is like really pressurized because one of the cans exploded in the car on the way home. And it's not like it's too hot or anything. Okay, so we're going to start off with the American Pale Ale that they make. Comes in this red can. It says Glutenberg American Pale Ale. The ingredients are water, millet, buckwheat, corn, candy syrup, demerara, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, sugar, which is partially refined cane sugar, quinoa, hops, and yeast. So anyhow, let's try this out. You see, we kind of got like an amber color here. The head is pretty thick. That's just because of the way I poured it, probably. It smells a little weird. I'm definitely smelling the sweet corn off of it. It's kind of strange. Very grainy. The buckwheat, the millet, and the quinoa are coming through very grainy. And kind of a fruity hop aroma. I'm probably not going to like this, but we'll see. Doesn't smell good. It tastes a little sweet. It's a little strange. Oh, by the way, this comes in at, what was it, 5.5% ABV. And for a beer, you don't usually get nutrition facts and ingredients on them. This one does provide that. 241 calories per 16 ounces. I mean, it tastes kind of like homebrew beer, actually. Like the grains are kind of sour or bad, and they've been sitting around way too long, and it just kind of has that kind of feel to it. I gotta be honest, it's not that great. I mean, it's better than some beers out there, but I'll have to come back and try to figure out what I want to rank these later. Red Ale comes in a brown can. This one has more ingredients. This one has the water, buckwheat, millet, but it has molasses, chestnut, other than the quinoa and the candy syrup. It doesn't have that other sugar that was in the other one. So hopefully this will taste a little better. It says that this one won a gold award at the World Beer Cup, but it was in the gluten-free beer category. So I don't really know if that says much. Red Ale. It looks kind of like a brown ale, which a lot of red ales do apparently. Kind of a khaki head. Very brown, not red. This one, I'm not getting that sweetness on the floral note that the other one had. This one is grainy as well, but it smells more like it's probably buckwheat, I'm guessing. Well, this one tastes a little bit better. It's still kind of sweet, but not as sweet as the American Pale Ale that I just had. Definitely grainy. And the flavor is malty, but in a weird way. I mean, it kind of tastes like buckwheat. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I can really say about it. It tastes kind of like buckwheat, which isn't the best flavor to me anyway. Yeah, so we'll come back to that for the ranking as well. And then in the green can here, we have the India Pale Ale. And this one comes in at 6% alcohol by volume. And the one that exploded in my car was I think, like a honey ale or something like that. Anyhow, it stunk up the car. It smelled really sweet, so it's probably not that great anyway. So this one looks kind of hazy. It's a golden color. This looks like an IPA. The head is white. Pretty big bubbles making up the head. So I'm definitely getting hops, so that's a good sign. And then there's something in the background there that I don't know. I can't quite describe it. I'm getting pine and floral basically. It's just some weird floral that I'm not used to smelling. All right, bottoms up. Okay. Let's see here. The ingredients on this one: water, millet, buckwheat, corn, but not corn sugar, just corn. Oh, there's also corn sugar in there too. Black rice. Ah, that's probably what I'm smelling in the background there. Black rice. I mean, it's different. It's an interesting flavor. It's not your typical IPA. Oh, the hop flavor is there that you're looking for in that IPA, but it's not your traditional, obviously not your traditional IPA. The grains, you can taste the grains pretty good in this, as well as the hops. It's fairly well balanced. And those different grains definitely give it a different texture. It's not sweet at all like the other two, which I really dig. Yeah, this is definitely out of the three that I'm having here, the Glutenberg, this one's definitely the best. And I'd go so far as to say this is better than your average IPA, actually. Alright, so I'm going to rank these now. I'm not exactly sure right off the bat what I'm going to rank them at. Got to kind of think about it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to rank these beers. Like I said before, this one here it's better than your average IPA. It's not sweet like the other two beers here, and it's interesting. It's different. It's not your traditional IPA, and I think I would actually give this a 7.5. It's pretty good. It's definitely better than your average IPA. The red ale. So the red ale. It doesn't have the hops I'm looking for in the red ale. At least not as much as they should be. It doesn't look like a red ale. It's a little on the sweet side for a red ale. And it's not even, it doesn't even taste like a brown ale. It just tastes like buckwheat. It's really strange and it's funky, and I'm not a big fan, but I think so far of gluten-free beers that I've had, this is probably a 4 on a scale from 1 to 10. And then the American Pale Ale. Yeah, definitely grainy in the aroma. Way too sweet. Yeah, after having those two and then this one, this is way too sweet. Ugh. It's sweeter than a Bud Light. This is definitely better than the Red Bridge that I had in another video, but it's definitely not good either. This one I'm going to give a 2. Yeah, 2. It's not good. But it's not the worst beer I've ever had. I could actually finish it. The other one, that Red Bridge, I could not finish. It was the worst beer I've ever had in my entire life. So, thanks for watching. Let me put this down. Grab that IPA. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.